So yeah, when I first read that, I thought it was just like they had technical debt, they didn't pay it.
Nope.
Let's move on to story number 4, and this is very insightful to me because apparently now this school district reports a 334% hike in cybersecurity insurance costs, and it's Bloomington School District 87 in Illinois, and it has published that their cyber insurance renewal details, and the cost has jumped from almost $7,000 to $23,000
Now
this year.
let's talk about what's happening in the industry. When cyber insurance first came out, let's go in the way back machine. It was very much like tiger insurance. People came up to you and they said, listen, I'll give you you give me $1,000 a month, and if you ever get mauled by a tiger, I will pay your hospital fees. And really what it was is it was monopoly money, and it was money coming from nowhere. SMBs, medium-sized businesses, enterprise businesses, and then all of a sudden enter the age of working from home, enter the age of never coming on-prem, enter the age of we will mail you a laptop, and everybody's working from home, and there's tigers everywhere. And so honestly, the insurers are having to adjust because they're used to introducing lines of businesses that have been historically profitable that are all of a sudden in the red because they're paying claims for the first time. And it's an
that is exactly right. First, let's see, total liability, 4 million in 2016, 22 million now. Yeah, it was free money for insurance companies when they first came in. So just offer it. Now they have to pay out and they have to put numbers analysis on everything. And I'm like, oh my God, it's expensive to pay out.
Here's the problem. They made cyber insurance reasonable and customary. So everyone that was a standard business had to get cyber insurance because it was cheap, it was easy, and it protected against a big scary thing. Now it's unprofitable for them, and so they're trying to figure out how to make it profitable by jacking up fees and dropping people from coverage. We were dropped from coverage.
I remember.
We had a cyber insurer as a cyber company, and they said, we will no longer insure you. And it was like, why? Why would you no longer insure us? And the reasoning is, without them actually saying it, it's because, well, you're a small business and we don't really know how secure you are, right?
So the question is, how do you prove effective due diligence against the #1 cause of ransomware so that your insurers don't drop you?
Like, we have businesses that literally use us to prevent ransomware. And we ourselves were not immune from this whole insurance thing. So we'll be covered. There's a million other insurers that would be happy to cover us. But it's ridiculous because we got grouped in with small businesses below a certain size and they just dropped coverage.
And the problem is that it's one thing to say, well, we'll never be targeted because people don't even know we exist, but that's not true because the majority of these attacks are totally opportunistic. They're coming from files that are being passed around the dark web. And really all you have to do is use